gentlemen, let's get ready to rumble!
All right, we are live. What up? Good morning. Good morning, suckers. What up? Oh shit, my light's not on. My light is not on. There we go. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Are we live? Are we live? Are we live? What up? What up, suckers? What up? Good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning. What a crazy week. What a crazy week, huh? This week has been nuts. I've been letting your ads run to get that extra revenue. Dude, bro, dude. That's my man right there. That's my man right there. Is it Sylvia? Dude, that's my bro right there. Appreciate you always. Android, what up? Wolfie Woman, what up? What's good? What's good? What's good? What up? I see you guys. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Not much today. Unless you want some Supreme. There's not really much happened today. I mean, it's been a quiet week. Elvis backwards? Got it. So I'm going to just call you Elvis? I'll call you Elvis. Saliva? My shirt ships today? Nice. Does it? Which shirt? Ugh. I'm going for the Maniere 3s on Saturday. Nice. Yeah. We'll see. How limited were the big heads Air Maxes? They were pretty freaking limited. What's the matter? Chill week for the wallet, for sure. For sure. It's actually been a chill year for the wallet. For me, not hitting anything. I haven't hit a damn thing. My exclusive shirt from KFYS. Oh, yeah, I think I get your order. I'm not shipping it out. I don't like your attitude lately. I think I'm gonna cancel your order. Oh yeah, today's opening day for baseball too. I forgot. Someone said, "Let's go Dodgers." Epic man. Yeah, I forgot today's opening day, right? Opening day. I'm yawning away, man. Oh, chill week. All right. So what's good? Sweet 16s today too. Damn. So everything but shoes. This is nice. Don't need to spend no money. Just no money. Morning, Ross. What up? What up, Heat? What Heat? What up? What up? What up? What up? Yes, bro. Opening day is today. Yeah. We live? Are we live? Any idea stock numbers on the Obsidian loans? 1.5 million. No, I don't know, dude, but it's an easy cop if you want a pair. It's easy cop if you want a pair. I think everything's gonna be, I mean, pretty much easy cop. I think if I'm saying right now before people start coming in here, start complaining to me, I do think though, we're gonna see a little break here. I think people are gonna be taking a break from spending money. I think just overall, I mean, I know shoes are pretty limited, but it does feel like a little bit of a break. Are you going for the undefeated on Saturday? No. I'm not going. I'm personally, I'll be honest, TJ, I'm not going for anything right now. I went for the big heads. I gave a shot for the big heads. Took a L. Right now, I have nothing on my mind till maybe the matchas. Maybe matches next week. That's about it, dude. That's it. Yeah, maybe matches next week. I'll give it a shot. And then if I hit. If not, on to the next one. You know? I feel I'm not trying to buy either. It's not that I'm not trying to buy. It's just I have been trying to buy. I've been taking L's. But, like, I'm not trying to buy stuff that... I mean, I do like the undefeateds a lot. I do like them a lot. But maybe I can get them. I don't know. I don't really necessarily need it. I still got my fragment Spirit-Ons that I like. You know? But they are nice. They are very nice. Good morning, Booster. What up? Boost this. Yeah. So.
I like that a lot.
Thiesman became an employee. Thiesman celebrates 36 months of membership, 3-year anniversary Roz. Feel like that went by so fast. Wishing the channel more and more success. Cheers to many more years of fun. Champagne bottle emoji, clinking glasses emoji.
Appreciate that. There you go. Iceman, thank you for the 36 months. Appreciate that. Thank you. I know time always goes by fast. Time always goes by fast. Stick to Pokemon, Ross. Got it. Yeah, the way that's going, I'll be freaking out of business soon. Can't hit nothing on that shit. Did you hit the Air Maxes? No, I did not, unfortunately. I took a fat L. Fat L. What are we ripping? Man, you guys got the itch more than me. Caught the New Balance Stone Island 998 this morning. They sit in LOL. Yeah, I think New Balance, a lot of New Balance. New Balance definitely lost it a little bit. I will say that. New Balance definitely has cooled down. I just think people are just not. I just very reluctant spending that high retail price. Lies? No, I don't think so. I really don't, if I'm being honest, dude. I really don't. I mean, I know you're gonna be like, no one's spending $300 on 998. That's it. I mean, no one spent it. Yeah, no one bought the Stone. No one bought the Stone Island. Nobody bought the Salehis. I mean, you're gonna say Action Bronson's, but that's like one shoe, dude. There's a lot of misses this year from New Balance. But I think people are just, I don't think people, it's not that the shoes are bad. It's not that the shoes are bad. I'm wearing the Salehis right now, but not sure no one bought it is accurate either. Oh my God. Bro, dude, they sat on New Balance site and they pulled it from the Salehi website. They're going to go under retail. They're going to be on the clearance rack soon. Like, that's the reality of the Colt, bro. The Colt don't want to hear it, but the reality is they're not bad shoes. I'm not saying the shoes are bad. I'm not. But I'm just saying it looks like most people don't want to spend that high retail price. That's it. The Stone Islands are $285, yeah. Like, that's the reality of it. The loafers are selling out because the loafers are priced. They're priced nice. The loafers are fine, right? Batman's upset that the New Balance fell off. It's not that but like, bro, they just got to come out with cheaper models. They got to come out with cheaper models. That's it. You know, that's all I'm saying is that they got to come off. They got to come out with cheaper models, dude. But it's been a busy year for Jordan Nike as far as timing. Yeah. The biggest reason is that there's no resale value. Well, I mean, the biggest reason there's no resale value because the resale value for Jordans is the retail price for New Balance. I mean, dude, $285, $300. That's been the resale price for a lot of these Jordans. So it's like that's retail for New Balance. Made in the USA are typically priced are higher. Yeah, that's fine. I mean, they have their reasons why they're priced higher, but I'm just saying, like, this is the reason why a lot of people have been passing and a lot of New Balances have been sitting. That's the reality of it. I'm not trying to pick sides. I'm not trying to say anything, but it definitely feels like the New Balance, like the stuff that they're trying to push is just too expensive. And you know, the people that want what the shoes that would do well, that shoes that have done well in the past are the 1906s, which is under, you know, $180, $170 shoe, right? You know, or like the 960s are affordable, right? Those are the shoes that have always done well. Uh, $300 for a shoe is wild. There's just too much. Even if dude, if the Jordans were $300, people would sit on those too. So I just want to say, like, yeah, dude. Like if J's were priced at $300, $285, them shits would sit too. Them shits would definitely sit. You got to realize, like, once you get up to that customer base who's willing to spend, $285, $300 for shoes, it's not a lot of people. I still think it's to say they fell off their biggest. They're getting their asses kicked this year. It's fallen off. I mean, here's the truth. It's definitely fallen. It's definitely taking a decrease. So it's the reality. New Balances used to sell out. So far this year, it looks like it's cooled off. How about that? It's cooled off a lot. Even Asics. It's cooled off a lot. Now, I'm not saying it can't come back. Nobody says it's dead forever. But it's definitely cooled off. Honestly, no other shoe brand could dominate like Nike or Jordan. How is this even a debate? Why are we even comparing? Jordan Nike's a different league from all other sneakers. First of all, slow down here. Because Jordan, dude, let's not act like Jordan brand hasn't, dude, first of all, Jordan brand hasn't, they haven't been doing great either. Okay. And this is probably their best year they've had in a very long time. But they're also throwing every good shoe that they have at everybody. So, I mean, they're emptying the whole clip. It's good. Jordan brand is going to go right back to not putting out stupid colorways that no one asked for. You know? So, they're gonna, trust me, they're going to go right back to putting out colors that nobody asked for soon. So they let's just call it as is. They're giving people what they want for sure right now, right? They're giving the people what they want. But it goes to question, like, what else is there left? I've always said this, man, right? I've been on this platform for a while now, and literally after this year, it feels like every good OG has already come back around. Well, it took them 4 years to have a good 3 months. I know, like, buy Nike stock now while it's low. I don't know, man. I grew up with Jordans and retros. I'm 30 now. To give you a reference, just can't get down with the running dad shoe wave. No disrespect, but they look whack to me. Okay. I mean, everyone's got their own preference, bro. Like, you know? I mean, everyone's got their own preference. But the only way Jordan Nike could take the baton back was to push literally the best they've ever made. They pulled out all the stops. New Balance Asics took so much of their market share the past few years. Yeah, I would agree with that. Take Jordan and Nike out of this. What would you talk about every day? Um, I wouldn't. I wouldn't have a channel. This wouldn't be a sneaker channel, would it? I'd be talking about sports because that's like then take LeBron James off. Don't make sure LeBron James and Michael Jordan never exist. Would you guys even like basketball? You might be playing soccer. Shit, you might be playing pickleball. Might as well just take Jordan off. Hey, Kobe never existed. Let's go deeper than this. Let's pretend that the game of basketball never existed. What would you do? Oh, let's go even deeper than that. Let's take the whole planet Earth off existent. What would you do then? Let's go way deeper. Let's take our existence off this planet. What would you think about then? Bro, if Nike and Jordan never existed, bro, people would be into other things. Like, the hell? Like, you would never even, like, bro, what kind of, like, that comment was like, I'm just saying, like, dude, you also would not be into anything. What would you be into? You'd be into other shoes. You would never know that existed. Ross, honestly, tell me what brand we're going to talk about for 5 years straight. You guys are dumb as hell. Dude, first of all, don't say dumb as hell. That's stupid. Second of all, bro, like, let people be into whatever they want to be into, guy. Dude, no offense, bro. I just never understood that people are willing to jump and ride on a brand that they don't even know you exist, bro. You're not even on the payroll. Are you like, why are you like, you go all, dude, it seems like you're more loyal to a brand than you are to your whole family. Like, let people be into other things, dude. Doug, you do know they just look at you as a number, right? Like, bro, they don't love you. Like, they don't know you. Like, they just look at you as a piggy bank, just sucking you dry while you buy all the shoes, right? I mean, it's okay to be passionate about the brand. It's okay to be passionate about stuff, for sure. But don't, like, let people be into, like, other things, man. Like, it's not the end of the world. You know? I wear Asics and New Balance and it makes me happy. Yeah, so what? There's a lot, dude, there's a lot of people into New Balance and Asics, bro. There is. I know you question them at their existence, but like, I don't know, dude. He acting like Nike is it after one good year. I mean, that's fine. Like, they are, like, there's no ifs and buts about it. Yeah, they're having a good year for sure. But like, this game goes so fast where, like, trust me, like, people just move on to the next hot thing. If they're not hot no more, dude, there's no loyalty for a lot of people. Maybe like obviously your hardcore guys that grew up, wearing one brand. Like, yeah, you're a hardcore. But a lot of new age sneakerheads and new people, like, dude, there is no loyalty, man. They just jump on to the next thing. I rock with Nike, but I have plenty of more brands that are great as well. It's cool being versatile. Yeah, because there's other good stuff. You gotta explore. You gotta like get out. To me, it's very closed minded. I mean, you gotta try new things. You know, you gotta try new things eventually. Diversity is diversity in our shoe collection, not just Nike. New Balance has been around since 1906, more than 2 times as long as Nike Jordan. Makes sense that they got diehards. Diehard New Balance fans. They do, but they're not as aggressive. They're definitely not as aggressive in ego and have massive egos like Jordan heads. Jordan heads, I swear, have the biggest egos, and they walk around like they're the greatest thing on earth. Like, it's crazy. What's with the insults? I mean, dude, you know it's true. You know it's true. You know it's true. I see people wearing Jordans with their suits. Being an athlete all my life made me loyal to Nike, and they always had the best gear to me. Yeah, I guess. I mean, to me, yeah. I mean, I just give me something that like works, bro. Football, I wore Under Armour. I thought Under Armour, the compression stuff for Under Armour was awesome. I wore Under Armour. I had Under Armour cleats. I thought Under Armour was great for sports stuff. I mean, I also had Nike cleats in college. I have it all. I never had Adidas stuff. It was either Under Armour or I had Nike stuff. Afro Stoner, thank you too. MG holding at my target right now. I'm just waiting. You're poaching. You're poaching. You're poaching. Poacher. I grew up watching Jordan. That's why I love Jordans. Yeah, that's fine. I mean, everyone connects to things differently, you know? I mean, there's nothing wrong with that. But, like, all this argument just started was like, what? I said New Balance is having a quieter year. You know? I said New Balance is having a quieter year because I think Nike and Jordan is having a good year. But let's not debate, it's pretty sure, I'm pretty sure that Nike, Jordan, is pulling everything out, right? They're literally pulling out a lot of good shoes. Obviously that can't last forever. Like, there's only so many OGs stuff they could do, so. That's all it was. That's all it was about. That's all it was about. I mean, we took a look at the spring of 2026, and I said spring of 2026 for Jordan Brand. I'm not interested in anything. Bro said, what would you talk about if Nike wasn't ever a thing? I don't know. I mean, the whole sneaker and landscape would all change, wouldn't it? Wouldn't it? If Nike never existed, then I don't know, Jordan would still be around. He'd be with someone else. He would be with Adidas. He would be with someone else. We would just shift to other things. I mean, sneakers would still exist. Like, we're not gonna walk around with freaking Jesus slides or barefoot. We would just shift it. Someone else would. There'd be someone else creating a new shoe. A decent chance hype and resale wouldn't exist? No, it would. Of course it would exist. It would just be on a brand. It would be like, I don't know, be Big Boy shoes or something. I don't know. Like, that just proves Nike dominance. Dude, wiping something off the face of the earth would have a lot more of a change than just being like everything would stay the same. You ever see the butterfly effect? Different outcomes, different things would happen. There'd be something else to replace it. It'd be something else would be superior, and we'd be talking about something else. All the Nike athletes would be something else, right? It would just be someone else creating it. It'd be like Fanatics or something. I don't know. I'm trying to think. If Nike didn't exist, he would just be talking about whatever brand would be popping at the moment. It ain't that hard. Yeah, or there'd be a brand like it'd be the Mikes. The Mike shoes. I don't know. It'd be something else. Jordan would be in Reebok or something. Yeah, it'd be like something. We'd be in Shaq shoes. You know what I mean? Like, that's all it is. Bro, I keep it simple. Keep it real. Nike exciting is real. What do you mean? If they stop making Jordans, I'd be grabbing my son from cheapest place possible. Well, yeah, you'd buy like the shoes from Walmart, the Avas, whatever they call them now, Shack Live Cops or something like that. I just throwing that out there. There'd be a significant than just like everything. Like remove it and like what do we talk about? Converse, yeah, we would talk about Converse. Like Converse would have a ton of stuff. Maybe I don't know. We talk about how about hype thong sandals? Who the F would knows? Shit, there might not even be a passion of shoes. I don't know. Popcorn buckets? God. You guys are too funny. So Kith is doing an Easter New Balance EA drop right now that you need a passcode for. Who got the said passcode? There you go, Tyler 9975. You need a QR code. Is that what it means? You can type the code above. It says my QR code or scan code. Is it on the Kith website? Let's see what it unlocks. Speaking of New Balance, no, it's only on. It says enter code now, and then it pulls up this QR, unlock access, faster checkout, curating section. I don't know, it pulls up this thing. You can type the code above it. Where scan, it says scan code. My QR code? No. This is so confusing. Only on the app, type the code above where you scan for the QR. Type the code above where you scan for the QR. It says scan code. The fuck? I'm about to fucking throw my phone, bro. Oh. Yeah. There you go. Marshmallows and ice blue 997.5s. You can manually type the code above it. Where? 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 Yeah, it doesn't let me. Maybe I don't qualify for it. I don't know. What's the code? Someone said it was I don't know. Tyler 9975. 123 shit. Crayon 9975. Yeah, I can't. I don't know. It won't let me type it in. Maybe I don't qualify for it. I don't know. I don't qualify for it or something. Because it just pulls up the scan thing and this is my QR code or scan code. That's all it does. So I must not have it. But I see this model at the outlet all the time. Even 40, nobody wants it. I love doing the exercise to make you spend your own money, literally. Have you seen the Stone Island New Balance? They're dope. Yeah. You can get those right now. Someone said they're on the Stone Island website. Update your Kith. Maybe that's the reason why. I have 13 apps that need to be updated. Oh my god. I have 113 apps that needed to be updated. Are you shitting me? What the hell? Ross, I'm hearing the undefeated fours are going to be more stock than the bread 185s. That's nice. Good. They're going to make some money then. They're clean, but retail's 285 is ridiculous though. Yeah. They're very I think they're nice. That's because you never update your apps. I know. They're updating now. Jesus. 112. Van's gallery department at 10 a.m. Nice. You need to update the Kith app. Thank you. Appreciate that. I did not know that. Ross, there's a ton of PW for the Kith. New Balance influencers are getting them commission depending on your piece what you put in. Honestly, the silhouette's kind of trash anyways. Wait, Ross, there's a ton of passwords for the Kith New Balance. Influencers are getting commission depending on what password you put in. Honestly, this silhouette's kind of... Commission? The hell? I never seen commission off that. Interesting. You don't have an auto update on your app? I must have turned it off. I must have turned it off or something. It's okay. It'll update. Need those Vans gallery department. So they're not doing Obsidians? They're not doing Obsidians EA? That's crazy that they're not doing that. They're not doing it. I thought for sure they were going to do Obsidians. Need them Vans, Gallery Apartments. I can't wear flat shoes like that, dude. I hate flat shoes like that. I hate it. Definitely not for me. Wonder Ross, when are you doing another shorts drop? I don't know personally. I mean, maybe in like a couple months, probably. I don't know. I don't know. I don't have it like set in stone yet. A lot of QC pairs are getting sent back for really. Is that why? Damn, Obsidian's that bad? They screwed really, but they screwed Obsidians. Supreme dropped today? Yeah, Supreme. Everybody wants the Winnie the Pooh mug. I'm going to pull it up real quick. Obsidian's going to sit. No, me for EA. I know, but if you go like, I'm just curious. They did push him back, but like, I mean, it does say featured drop with the status. It does say, it does have the status here. So to me, it does. What's wrong? Obsidians. Listen, I trust me. I am. F it. I copped the New Balances. Nice. I will say overall, I do like. Batman, I do like those Salehis. I do want a pair of those Salehis, but I just didn't want to spend it. I'm hoping I can get them for a cheaper price later online, though. I do want those Salehis. But anyways, I was going to say something. JD had EA last week. Did they? Did they? Oh, okay. I was wrong about I was wrong about Jordan 1 lows though. I thought Jordan 1 lows would definitely have more hype. You know? I was definitely wrong about Jordan 1 lows. I thought for sure Jordan 1 lows were going to replace dunks, and they just never did. They never did. You know? I just thought like people were going to move right over because people like lows, people like dunks, and like, you know, people went over to people kind of like edged away from highs, Jordan 1 highs. I thought people were just going to slowly transition over to lows. But like it didn't stick. It didn't stick. And there's been, you said wrong colorways so far, but there's been a lot of good colorways. You know, there's been a lot of good colorways for sure. But but like the thing that I get every single time we talk about Jordan 1 lows is that people say they look like bowling shoes. I don't know why. Not gonna lie, I thought so too. The issue is that they're better price shoes compared to Air Jordan lows. That is true. A lot of people say they look like bowling shoes. They do. That's why. I mean, I don't know. I just, it's interesting. It's interesting. I was wrong. I thought for sure, bro. I mean, I'm not saying like you guys, like I know you guys buy everything, but like, I'm just saying like for the people out there, I thought like, you know, for the Jordan 1 low live cops, there'd be more people interested. They're just not. It's just not. I mean, Travis lows are different because obviously that's like, I mean, that is the top of the top, right? But not, I'm talking about like the GRs. You know what I mean? I'm talking about the GRs, dude. The GRs never really picked up steam from the shadows, dude. From the shadow lows to like the black toe lows to the powder blue lows to all the ones that we had. I thought there was gonna be more. It's like people just want the Travises. Yeah, people want Travises and that's it. Chicago lows might go crazy. They might. I think they'll go crazy for sneakerheads, for sure. I think Chicago lows will go for sneakerheads, but as far as like everyone else out there, I don't think so. I don't think so. It's really hard to predict something like that, because we really haven't seen anything. You know, I personally just think that maybe for sneakerheads, yes. For OG heads, Jordan heads, yes, for sure. But is it gonna bring people out of the woodwork? I don't think so. I don't think so. Not Chicago's always go crazy. I know, but like it's really hard. It's really hard to predict and to see because I don't know, man. We haven't really seen anything like that. I mean, Travis is different because Travis has his own fan base, right? They have Travis stans out there that love his music, so it's like that's different, you know. That's his fan base too. Dunks and Jordan 1 lows look the same shoe for normal folks, non-sneakerheads. Yeah. The Zions later this year will hit. Ross still ignoring the chat. No, I see you, Joshua. I see you. I'm just in my deep thought. I don't know. I don't know if the Zion low is in a GR. That is true. Zions are limited. But Zion needs to do something on the court. First of all, how about that? How about that? How about that? You want Zion's to pop off? How about Zion do something on the court? Literally. Man needs to do something on the court first before I start buying his shit. Like, dude, talk about no offense. He's coming close to being a bust. Literally. Dude, from dominating at Duke to all the shit that he's got going on, like, definitely not living up to the potential and the hype. He's not even a conversation anymore. No, he's not even top 20, top 25 best player. So it's like how about like the Zion shit hit when Zion had potential? Bro, what? He's getting back to form. He's been balling lately. Bro, the season's almost done. Like, he was out most of the season. Dude didn't even play the whole year, felt like. I know he's balling out now, but like the season's almost over, dude. Like he missed most of the season. But like, remember the commercial they did with him at the park and him dunking it? Like, he was supposed to be the next big thing, but guess what? Didn't really work out. And then John Morant took over. Morant was going to be big, but then he got like, Morant is not marketable because, you know, he's screwed up so many times. Yeah, that's because of injury and New Orleans, dude, don't let him play back to back. I know. He's only a bust because of the hype. He's better than average NBA player for sure. Yeah, but he was the number 1 pick. He should be better. He should be more than average. Okay? He doesn't even make the NBA All-Star game. Can't even make the NBA All-Star game. Waiting for Cooper Flag. I mean, we'll see. Ross, he kind of was the next big thing with his weight. I'm just saying, though. I'm just saying overall. Ross, would you consider Blake Griffin to be a bust because him and Zion are similar players? No. Blake Griffin was not a bust. Blake Griffin at least played till like 35 or 30, played till like 34, dude. You know, like Blake Griffin had a great career. His game was not anything like spectacular. I mean, his game was just mostly like dunking and high flying and all that stuff. I mean, once he lost a little bit of that as he got older, it was tough because he's not a shooter. Blake Griffin was never a shooter. He was always physical. Ben Simmons was, Ben Simmons is something different, bro. Ben Simmons, yeah. He was, but he messed up and doesn't take care of his health. That's why so many injuries so far, so many years. Yeah. In total, Griffin earned $261 million. $261 million. I think he did all right in his playing career. Yeah, Blake Griffin did all right. $261 million. Damn. $261 million, dude. And he's not really a flashy guy, I don't think. He got all that money invested, probably. He's got a lot of that shit invested. You know? I don't think he's a dumbass. I don't think he's lavishes that much. Even though that dude probably can afford it. I mean, $261 million. Yeah. I mean, didn't he have a kid with a porn star too? I mean, that was the rumor, but with Lana Rhodes or something like that? Yeah. Ross, now show how much some of these OF girls have made. I mean, it's hard to say, bro. I mean, the reality of money, $261 million is a lot. But did you see the discussion that people were talking about? Fucking, I mean, I saw this pop up. 261 million's a lot. But apparently, I guess, who is 261 million? Blake. But apparently 10 million's not enough. I saw this. DDG says 10 million isn't enough to sustain a single person's life. 10 million is not enough for your life. It's not enough. You need to make more than 10 million in your life. I think, honestly, I mean, he says this probably because, I mean, he probably spends a lot. Right? I mean, I think a lot of people have a spending problem for sure. So if you got 10 million and you only had 10 million for the rest of your life, you could blow it. You would blow it. You'd buy a $1 million house. You'd buy $1 million house, and then you would buy a $100,000 car. You'd buy 3 of them, and then boom, there you go. You're getting cooked. So yeah, usually isn't the saying the more money you make, people spend more money, right? But a lot of people, if you were handed 10 million, you'd take it, and that was it for the rest of your life, you would make it work. You could make it work. You could make it work. I agree with him, Ross. Ask yourself, Ross, are you satisfied with home, car, and location? Well, it depends on what you want out of life. Are you doing it for yourself, or are you doing it to impress other people? Are you trying to get the Lamborghini and the 10-bedroom home? Or are you happy with just driving a Honda or a Toyota, a brand new Toyota every 4 years, 5 years, and then a nice modest home for like $400K? It depends on what you value, right? It depends on what you value in life. I think a lot of people try to keep up with the Joneses, and that's what gets them in trouble. So someone like this, DDG, in his lifestyle, with the people that he surrounds himself, fucking, yeah, dude. Dude, he's with all the top streamers. They all make crazy amount of money. Dude, the egos that they all have. So it's like they got to have a new chain, new Rolex, new fucking clothes, everything. New Lambo. You ain't going to live, you can't do that off 10 mil. Can't have that lifestyle off 10 mil for your rest of your life. You can't. You can't. That's why a lot of people you see all this shit that's all fucking rented. Most of these dudes, everything's all rented. That's why social media is one of the biggest lies. Their cars are rented, the jewelry's rented, their clothes. It's all rented. They fly private, right? They fly private. It's like, do you know how much it costs to rent and charter a plane? It's like $250,000 to fly to like, I don't know, probably from Florida to like Vegas. It's like $250K just to fly private. So it's like, yeah, they want to fly private. They want to do all this. It's probably dude, it's expensive. I mean, unless you charter it and you put it with other people. I'll travel through Delta first class. There you go. Not true, way cheaper. Fine, $150K, 50 to $100K at least, dude. Unless you're flying, bro, we're flying a jet. We're not flying a fucking little, like, you know, your grandfather's little 2-seater plane. We're flying a jet. Not one of those, like, you know. I know. You guys are flying in your uncle, whatever, your some guy's hobby plane. Got to be able to afford several Saratoga water bottles for sure. That's $100K a year, but after 30 years of inflation, its average is like $50K purchasing power. It's crazy, right? It's crazy to think about it. $10 million for the rest of your life is not enough money. It can be enough money, but I think most people, it probably wouldn't. It probably wouldn't. You know? It probably wouldn't. Because then you got to think about, dude, the more money you have, your friends are going to hit you up. They're going to be like, oh, can you get me on dinner? Can you buy this? People are going to family members are going to hit you up. You're going to want to, you know, take care of your mom, right? Hopefully take care of your parents. Like, again, like, I'm just saying, yeah, like, you know what I mean? Like, this new generation is cooked. You could make it work for sure, but I feel like, dude, people would spend it in a second. You see all these people that have a ton of money and they blow it, and you're just like, what? What happened? And it's all gone, and you have nothing to show for it. He said for a single person at that, 10 million would be more than enough for a single person. That's what I'm saying. It would be more than enough. It would be more than enough if you live a modest life, right? I think it would be more than enough. But I feel like people would not do that. Most people nowadays would not. They get 10 million right off the rip. They're buying a brand new car, G-Wagon, brand new Rolex. If you invest $1 million in an account that gets 5% interest, you are making $50K a year just from that. Some people, where are you getting 5% interest? Sign me up. Where are you getting 5% interest? Invest in small stocks. First of all, investing is not always a surefire guarantee. You know, investing is not always. Most y'all won't make 10 million your entire life, dead ass. Well, someone do the math here. Napkin math. If you're 30 and you make 100K, right? If you can make 6 figures, if you're 30 years old and you can make 6 figures for the rest of your life, you retire what? 65? What's that? $75 years? That's 3.5 million. Okay. So you'd have to make what? You'd have to make what? If you're 30, how much would you have to make a year to get 10 million? $300K. You would have to make $300K a year. Can you live off $300K a year? $300K. That's after taxes. That's after taxes because Uncle Sam's going to get his piece. Uncle Sam's got to get his piece. And a lot of you guys, Uncle Sam needs to get his piece of his pie. But just say $300K a year. $300K a year. Okay, you can live off $300K and live comfortable off $300K a year. I mean, yeah, you could support a family off $300K, for sure. But again, you at $300K a year, can you afford a $100,000 car, vacations? Like probably not. $300K a year, you can get a nice car for sure, but you can't live like a billionaire for $300K a year. You can get a nice car. If you want to get a BMW, get a nice BMW, a nice Mercedes if you wanted to. But you can't live like... I know people who live off $30K a year. Ross, you're effing crazy, bro. What? You can live like a billionaire off $300K a year. You what? No, you cannot. No, you cannot. You can live good, but you can't live all. You can live damn good, but you're not good. You can't have like all craziness. Yeah, Ross, I have zero idea what you're talking about. We're just talking about we're just talking about someone said that living 10 million off the rest of your life is not enough money. 10 million for the rest of your entire life is not enough money. So we're trying to figure that out. Get a Ford truck, a Mustang, yeah. 300K a year, that's middle class. You and your family can live great off 300K a year. Yeah, great. Yeah, exactly. I agree. But I'm not. But I'm saying you can't afford like, you can't afford like the $1 million homes and like, I mean, maybe you could make it work. But it also depends on where you live, dude. It also depends on where you live. You could definitely live good off 300K. For sure. You could definitely live good off 300K. But I mean, I do. Living in New York or LA, you're not going to be living as nice as you would in Texas. For sure. For sure. For sure. I mean, that's $25,000 a month. $25,000 a month. You got to make about $6,000 to $7,000 a week. Can you do that? Can you make $6,000 to $7,000 a week? Who makes 300K a year and say they're middle class? You could go live like a millionaire in the Philippines for sure, but you would have to live in the Philippines. $7,000 a week is wild. I mean, people do it. You could do it. 300K is definitely middle class. How many people? Wait. So wait, here's 300K is upper middle class. Someone's saying. I would. $300K is over middle class. So you would see. I mean. Before or after taxes, just straight 300K. 300K. So we have people at 300K. People are saying you're rich. If you make 300K a year, you're rich. I don't know the tax brackets. Whether people put it, it's lower, upper middle class. I mean, I wouldn't. There's people that make millions of dollars a year. There's people that make $1 million a year. Okay, I mean, 300K after taxes is not rich. That's what I'm saying. Like, is someone saying that I make 55K, 300K would make me feel rich? For sure. I mean, but like, it's kind of in the middle. It's definitely upper for sure. It's definitely way upper. 300K family home is maybe close to a middle, but single family home, 99.9 percentile. But based on average, 300K is good for sure. No one's saying 300K is not good. Don't get it. We just saying like someone's saying that it's middle class. People are saying you're rich at 300K. Ben Rich, it's a mind frame. There you go. It's a mindset. It's not what's in your bank account. There's a households that make combined 300K and they are not rich. For sure. For sure. If you have two incomes in your family home and the one makes 150K, the other one makes 100 something K. Y'all making Ross happy as F. Why? I'm interested to see. I always like to hear people's perspectives on things. If 300K is only middle class, then I guess I'm poor. I made 230K last year, and I still feel like I need more. Because it goes quick. That's the whole thing. That's what I was trying to say. It goes quick. Like, it depends on what you buy and what you spend. You could make 230K, but you're spending 100K. A lot of people spend it. They spend it. They don't save. I mean, all the shoes you buy, the 200, 200, 200, 200, 200, 200, 200, 200, that shit adds up fast. That's just sneakers, okay? But then you got to add up all your little expenses, groceries, food, you know, Uber Eats, restaurants, you know, entertainment, all the fucking subscriptions you guys have, the OFs and like, you know, Netflix. Dude, that shit adds up fast. It adds up fast. Then you talk about your rent. You talk about you're talking about your mortgage. You talk about your car, right? That shit adds up quick. $50 haircuts for sure, like stuff like that. I mean, how much? Okay, just on average, how much do you think you spend? All right, yes. How much money do you like you averagely spend a day? How much money do you spend a day? For sure. How much? How much money do you spend a day? Ross, instead of live copy, you should start live saving. People tune in and convince them why they don't show my secret drop. Guys, stay away. I'm 50 bucks. You spend like 50 bucks, $100 a day, including daycare. Yeah, daycare. Some of you guys don't even have health insurance. You know, some of the stuff like that, dude. You guys, God forbid, 40, 60 bucks, 50 bucks a day. Okay. You'd say around 30 to 50 bucks a day. Okay. And then you got to count like some days you spend more. I'm just, Ross, new Dave Ramsey. No, I'm just, it's good to, you know, I just like to ask questions. We got a lot of people in here, so I'm just curious. Food takes up like 50%. Food is very expensive. Groceries are not cheap, dude. Like, all the energy drinks I buy. My family cooks at home. We eat out maybe once a month. That's where people waste money. For sure. I mean, it's definitely eating out is not cheap. Now, how much you spend on a weekend? Probably more than that. Probably double, right? I don't eat out anymore. I mean, bro, like fucking Uber Eats and like all that shit, dude. Bro, it's like 50 bucks, man. 50 bucks for like one meal per person. It's insane. It's absolutely insane how expensive that shit is. If you spend the money across account, you can yield a lot of interest and live off like 3 to 5 million. Yeah. I stay in on most weekends, do you? Some of you guys, that's weird. I mean, but you gotta live too, though. Like, that's the thing. Like, you gotta live a little bit. You gotta enjoy life. You know? That's the thing. You know, I know you wanna stay home, but like, it's good to live a little bit. You know, you work your ass off all week. You enjoy, you know, some nice things here and there. Cut things off that aren't necessarily $50 haircuts every week. Sneakers, pick and choose, delete Uber Eats, etc. For sure. For sure. Remember, like, this is a hobby. Like, what I cover, sneakers, it's a hobby. We don't really need 50 to 60 pairs of shoes. For sure. For sure. But, like, I mean, I've cut back a lot. If you're here, you'll likely don't have a lot of dough. If you had dough, you'd be buying resale if you wanted nice things. People joke about eating ramen and drinking tap water, but it is a luxury in most places. People don't realize how great we have it in the US. I mean, bro, I know you guys, I mean, I feel like you guys cut corners in the wrong places sometimes too. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know you guys personally, but like just hearing some of you guys, it seems like you guys like to cut corners. Like, you cut your own hair I mean, I guess that's fine. You save $50. I mean, that's nice. You cut your own hair, $50. You don't do dishes. You like paper plates. But you can buy one plate and like, paper plates are not cheap. But then you go ahead and you buy like 6 pairs of shoes and you pay $600 for brick by bricks. Like, what are we doing here? What are we doing? What are we doing? Right? You know? But I guess it's like, are we doing it to impress people? Like, are we doing it for ourselves? Like, what are we doing? Priorities are all over the place. This is not financial advice for sure. Ross eats at a strip club buffet, saves money on the weekends. Dude, the steak, get a nice good steak. The New York strip, always good. Ross, we can't all afford sports clips like you. Yeah, but I don't get a haircut that often, bro, too. I go like every 4 weeks, 3-4 weeks, maybe if I can. But I mean, I'm doing something this weekend, so I want to get a nice cut. That's it. Here at Stratus Oakmont. Wrong community to ask for financial advice, although people are paying $100 for shoes when Vans are available. Well, yeah. I agree. I get tight when I gotta re-up on groceries, but don't even think about when I cop 4 pairs of sneakers, $200 each a month. Yeah, I mean, it is. It's wild. It's okay, though. I mean, hey, I mean, we all like, I mean, sneakers is what we like, right? It's our escape. It's what we enjoy. You know? So, I mean, if you sometimes you deserve some nice shoes here and there, right? Sometimes you deserve nice shoes. You know, sometimes you deserve some nice shoes. And that's okay. There's nothing wrong with that. There's nothing wrong with that. What's this beef going on with Stephen A. Smith and LeBron James? What's this beef going on? Someone fill me in. They're going at it. My issue is with LeBron James. For the record, LeBron James is full of it. He's a liar.
Pat McAfee disrespected me or did me wrong in any way. He did his job, and I got no problems with it. My issue is with LeBron James. And I just want to say for the record, LeBron James is full of it. And in this particular instance, as it pertains to his son, he is a liar. And he went on national television today, and he lied again. I didn't think that Pat McAfee...
Bro, NBA is like the only sport where it's like the athletes have beef with the media. I don't see this in the NFL at all. Like, imagine Tom Brady having beef with like... I think that hurts the NBA. It really does. It definitely makes it a more of a soap opera for sure. But I don't really see... NBA is definitely a reality show, but I don't see that in any other sport. I mean, they don't even go on NBA shows. Like, you don't even see it anymore. It's like, it's very soap opera. Max Kellerman and Brady, but Max Kellerman is not, no offense to Max Kellerman, Max Kellerman is not top dog. You know? I mean, didn't that guy get demoted like 4 or 5 times already? He's like, I don't even know what show he's on anymore. But, I mean, Stephen A. Smith is like one of the biggest sports, you know, analysis in the game. And they just beef and they just beef all day. I mean, I think this all stemmed from what? Him saying that his son's not the best, I guess. But I guess it's like a sports take, you know? If that man would have put his hands on me, I would have immediately swung on him. They talk about fighting.
On me, I would have immediately swung on him.
What the hell is going on?
That man put his hands on me, I would have immediately swung on him.
Dude, now he's talking about fighting him. What the hell is going on? First of all, that would never have happened anyways. It's all hypothetical. Bro, LeBron's not gonna swing on an older guy. Like first of all, that would not have been a good look for anybody in that situation. Not a good look for anybody, for the league or anything. So that, like, again, it's hypothetical talk. Like, it just would never happen. It would never happen. That is just basically for clicks and for, ratings. Talking about swinging on LeBron James. That would never happen. But, like, Jesus, I thought this was done. That this is still getting dragged out a week, 2 weeks, of him and Stephen A. and LeBron going at it. It's pretty crazy. I mean, it's only in the NBA, bro. Imagine if, imagine Adam Schefter having beef with some sort of athlete. Like, I don't know. Like, I feel like the NFL guys don't care. The NFL guys don't care. Like, they tone it out. They definitely tone it out. I'm sure, they read, a lot of the QBs, Mahomes or whatever. They see the hit pieces. They see all the talks. But I feel like the NFL players definitely do a decent job of not reacting and zoning it out. Rather than, NBA players take it personal. They take it way too personal. LeBron was on Pat McAfee's show yesterday and called him out even more. This is recent. I know. I saw one clip from Pat McAfee's show with LeBron. Athletes can't take criticism. It's an ego thing. For sure. But what's that quote from Tyler the Creator? How can you get bullied on the internet? You could just turn it off. I feel like as an athlete, bro, social media, get off. Get off. As an athlete, don't even be on social media. If you need a social media account, have someone manage that for you. I wouldn't even be on it. I wouldn't even be scrolling. Right? This applies to trigger exactly LeBron scrolling and looking for a reason. If someone trashed your kid, what would you do as a main character? Wait, what would I do if someone trashed? I mean, I'm sure a lot of parents have to do with that, bro. A lot of parents. There's a lot of athletes. I mean, those athletes have parents. I mean, some Lamar, LaMelo, LeVar, they go crazy on the internet. But there's a lot of parents that deal with the scrutiny. Imagine being Kirk Cousins' parents. What do you think they do? Okay, what do you think Kirk Cousins' parents got to deal with? They're not on social media. What do you think about what's his face's parents? Who's the one that from the Jets that got benched for hooking up with someone's mom or some shit? Remember that? I mean, there's a lot of athletes that Johnny Manziel's parents. Zach Wilson, yeah, this, Sports, dude, sports is different, bro. Telling you, once you become a professional athlete, it's like you're under a microscope every single day. That ain't the same. Their parents are not in the league though, as big as LeBron. You know, I forgot. I gotta find it because this brings me into. I saw this quote, and this is interesting. I think this is it. Joe Mazzulla has a great quote.
To me, that Jason has to deal with unfair criticism.
Gets to deal with it. He gets to deal with it. It's the ultimate compliment. You know, and that's what we talk about. It's like, this is what you asked for. You asked to be one of the best players in the NBA on the best team in the NBA with an opportunity, you know, to be an icon for the league for a long, long time. This is what you asked for.
It seems to me that...
There you go. There you go. There you go. Gets to. Right? I just think that's an interesting take. It's an interesting take. You know? Right? A lot of people would be in that shoe. A lot of people would love to be in those shoes. A lot of people would love to be in those shoes. You know? Hit on the Lakers and the Celtics money line yesterday. Nice. I remember when Chris Childs two-piece Kobe, someone needs to do that to LeBron. What happened? Roszko, you're glazing because what he said was pretty obvious. What do you mean? What did I say? What's pretty obvious? LeBron's been under scrutiny under his life, and now that he's on his way out, he doesn't need to hold his tongue any longer. I mean, yeah, that's fine. That's perfectly fine. But all I said is like, this is literally, I just never seen it in the NBA. I never see it anywhere else but the NBA, where there's like legit beef with reporters and superstars, like legit beef. Like this is the only like sport I see it in. And like some of you guys said, it's like a soap opera, for sure. For sure. They have like legit beef, dude. They have legit beef. Do they talk trash about Archie Manning? No, they don't. But it also helps that like Peyton and Eli turned out to be, you know, some of the best QBs in the NFL. We'll see, you know. But I don't know. Is the I'm a Maniere 3 only releasing on their website? Yes, for right now. That's all that's been announced. That's all that's been announced. That's all for now. Um, you can tell it's about his son and not SA because Hebron went at Skip and never did. He took the high road. To be fair, Archie Manning is a legit prospect. You can never say that about Bronny. Other sports not try to let these things get out in the NBA is hoping it gets reactions and new interests, but not really working. Maybe you think it's a marketing scheme. It's a marketing plan to get more viewers to watch the games. I don't think so. I just think that they legit had beef and yeah. Thanks. We're getting a sneakers drop with the threes. Maybe at some point. I don't know when though. Maybe at some point. LeBron ain't stepping up to Shaq like that. God. How the Air Max 95s blew Eric Costin's mind.
Remember when the 95s came out?
What was that like? Were you traveling and then bringing those back?
Yeah. I'm pretty sure it was like a Foot Locker even. It was like in Northampton at a skateboard contest in the UK. It was Kareem Campbell. The contest was in this warehouse and a bunch of people were just like hanging out. He walked up and I was like, what? They were like crispy new. I was like, what? Did you get those here? Where'd you get those?
Were they neons?
Yeah.
Was that the first time you'd ever seen the shoe?
Like it was that when they came out. A small town like that in England has like a main drag with all the retail, right?
Did you go and scoop a pair right away?
Yeah.
Were you surprised at the price back then? Because they were pretty expensive.
Yeah, it was definitely like, but I was like, I'm doing it. Definitely bottom there, and then
Skated in them?
No.
Chillers.
It's my favorite Air Max. Remember when the 95s came?
And so that's why, huh? So that is probably the reason why. Because Eric Costin is the, director for Nike SB? So that is why they're doing an SB 95 for sure. Right? That makes sense. Right? That makes sense. Why they're doing an SB 95. Because that's Costin's shoe, man. Costin likes those. He never skated in them though. That's what he said. He's like, I don't skate in them. But they're still gonna do an SB 95, which we saw a look at yesterday. The test sample that someone in this chat got to skate in. So looks like in 2026, we're gonna get a Nike SB 95. Should be interesting. Should be interesting. Should be interesting. Nike brought an Air Max archive to Complex LA. They brought them all to Complex, but they didn't even drop anything good. Only big heads. Just the big heads. Which I even checked the resale prices for the big heads. Didn't even check this. Didn't even check it. Don't like 95 or 97s. I'm a 1 or a 90s Air Max guy. Yeah. Well, they're going to make a push for 95s, so All 4 Air Maxes dropping at Complex LA. So they did have other stuff. They just, again, wasn't available to the public. So all these shoes dropped yesterday. Again, it was only in LA. Interesting. Interesting. Man, this one looks like a lawn. I don't know what this one's supposed to look like. I'd never seen that one before in my life. What is this one? It looks like a freaking it looks like someone's lawn. Donkey Kong's around 400 in big sizes, are they? Shave your bush. Did you see the event that Pada did for the Donkey Kongs? No, Pada dropped them. Pada hat dropped them? I thought they were only available online. What, they made you play games? I guess they had everybody out there, huh? Pada dropped them, I guess. In store. I guess they were one of the stores that were able to drop them. Pretty cool. In Amsterdam. That's pretty cool. Hey, Ross, let's cast some Harry Potter Pumas. What? Is there an EU drop for the big heads? So just hold off. There is an EU drop for the big heads. Just hold off till they tank them. EU is not going to tank big Air Maxes, bro. Respectfully, they're not going to drop. They're not going to tank Air Maxes. I mean, this is the... Dude, the UK bros live for the Air Maxes, guy. They love that shit. They live for that shit. This is the other one. Wondering if where what? Yeah. Yeah, I didn't even see these. I didn't even see these. Didn't even know these existed. Didn't know these existed at all. What's the matter? Shoe Palace dropped the Harry Potter Pumas, man. Not a joke. Hopefully the Razorbacks put in Texas Tech tonight. Razorbacks. Shoe Palace just dropped Harry Potters. Aren't they coming out with a new Harry Potter TV show? You really want to look at Puma Harry Potters right now. That's what we're doing today. We're looking at Harry Potter Pumas. That's what you want to do. Why? People posting it on Twitter? Didn't we see this on stream the other day? The red pair at least? Yeah, we saw the red pair. I didn't see the The Puma Potters. Kind of fits with a lot of the samba vibe in a way. It's funny how anything Harry Potter still gets like, it's still so popular to this day. They look nice, dude. They look clean. I'm not even mad. I'm not even mad about them. Honestly. It's a different, unique style. You know what I mean? You know? It's different, unique, but I don't mind them. You know? If you're into sambas, I can definitely see people eating these up. Yeah, I mean, I have no issues with them. I have no issues. None. It's just not, I don't really wear flat shoes like that, but there's nothing wrong with them. I think I look goofy in flat shoes like that, man. I think I look hella goofy in flat shoes. Looks like something Speed would wear in a way, yeah. For sure. Same here, I'm flat-footed. Yeah. You don't wear SB Dunks then? You know, I haven't been wearing SB Dunks, no. But, like, SB Dunks are a little bit more of a chunkier shoe. Right? I do think SB Dunks are more of a chunkier rather than something like this. You know, these are more, like, thin and flat. I don't know. I just haven't worn anything like this. You know, these are a lot thinner soccer shoes in a way. Ross, I copped some Gallery Department Vans. What do you think about those? Those are nice. I know people went crazy for those. I know people like Gallery Department a lot. I wore my City of Love SBs. I freaking love those things. Yeah? Tell me how much you love them. You have to wear this with like Jinko jeans. I mean, most people do wear them with like baggy pants. I mean, this guy's wearing them with baggy pants. Or like the baggy Puma. But yeah, Puma. Puma, Puma, Puma. Puma makes the So restock. I want to try these. What is it? Yeah, I mean, it's funny how these got brought up yesterday, huh? Remember, it's funny how we were like the only ones that were asking about these. Everyone started making a post about it after like yesterday because we were like, what the hell's going on? A closer look at Nike's 3D printed Air Max 1000 debuts later this year. We were asking about this, like how come they didn't drop these for Air Max Day? I don't know. I don't know what's going on. I'd be curious. I would go for those. I would go for those. I'd give it a shot. I probably wouldn't pay resale, but I'd go for those. What's the time the Gallery Department Vans? I don't know. Anybody know the Gallery Department? Someone said Supreme Ross. Cover Supreme. You guys, I mean, you guys want Supreme today? I think like this week is kind of more chill. I mean, the biggest item is this mug. The mug and then the Last Supper belt. So there is some stuff that's going to go. How is this mug so... It's a camper mug. I guess it's cool. But you guys even drink coffee? I guess it's good for your lips. You can put your lips on it. That nice little ridge. I guess. You're drinking coffee now? The Last Supper is... This one's going to go quick. Dude, if you want these, I don't know if you're going to be able to hit, if I be honest. If I keep it a buck, I don't know if you're going to hit. Because I feel like they're going to make these pretty limited. I mean, that's a lot of embroidery. Like, that's heavy, heavy embroidery. They definitely did not make a bunch of these. You know how tough this is? You know how expensive that is to make? And it's a knit, too. It's a knit. It's not... Look at the material that they used. It's a knit. It's not an actual hoodie. It's a knit hoodie. Like a sweater. It's like a sweater hoodie. That's all knitted. Like grandma made it. This is going to be expensive. I think it is expensive. And it's going to be, dude, $400. $400 for this. And this is going to be heavy. That's going to be, that's a heavy hoodie. I know that for sure. When the hood is down, you'll cover most of the picture. You cover Jesus for sure. I could definitely see this. This is going to sell out quick for sure. And people are going to resell this one. This is definitely a big piece for Supreme. This is a big piece. If you're a Supreme collector, this is a big piece. Big piece. How many likes for you to cop it? I don't even think I'll be able to, bro. I think it's going to go quick. With the queue system now with Supreme, bro, Supreme isn't easy to cop from. This is going to fly, dog. And I think this resells. This 100% resells. 100% resells. $398 USD. Damn, yeah. I mean, this is an expensive hoodie. You could just tell by the material, and like this isn't easy to make. You know. Ross, do you know where and when the Vans Gallery department's releasing that? People have been asking that. Let's take a look. You can just look right now on Google. Gallery Vans. We'll get you that answer. Hit that like button, man. See if we get 250 likes. Online at 10 a.m. EST. It's pretty much, I think, gone. It dropped at 10 a.m. Sorry. I hit on the gallery department on EQL this morning. Yeah, was probably the way to go. Is it sold out? Most likely, I think it's sold out. Gallery department has a hardcore little base. People like gallery department. All the people that are super into clothing and stuff, they love gallery department. All the clothing bros. They love. Can't find it anywhere, yeah. Most people probably grabbed it at 10. 150 is cheap for gallery department. Do you know these Vans are like $50? You can get these Vans for like 20 to 30 bucks. Dude, this shoe is one of the cheapest shoes you can buy. They're not at 50 bucks. Go to PacSun right now. I guarantee you find these for 50 bucks. Go to PacSun. Easily. You can find these 50 bucks. Go today. Tell them Ross sent you. You can get a white one and put paint on it. Right? Just get a white, and you can make your own. Get a white Vans low top, and you can just make your own. Just put some leftover paint you got in your basement. Throw it on there. Zoomies, yeah. Go to Zoomies. Go to Zoomies right now. You can make your own. It's art, Ross. Yeah, you make your own art. You can make your own art. And it'll be unique. And then you could be like, oh, this is the sample. This is the sample run. This ain't no fakes. These are samples. Right? That's what people say. Oh, these are the sample ones. I mean, I like the samples, Ross. Did the Vans website even drop them? I don't think they even did. Draw a reverse swoosh. I know, put a reverse swoosh. But I think you're right when you're talking about local skate shops for Jordan SBs. I was able to get 2 pairs from SB Navies. Only had to fight 900 entries versus millions. Yeah, that's the way to go. That is the way to go. So all right, well, we got a decent amount of people in here. I got good news and bad news. What do you want to hear first? I got good news. They're on the Vans website right now. All right, let's pull it up. I got good news and bad news. What do you want to hear first? I don't see it on the Vans website, buddy. They just dropped on Vans? I'm on the Van website. Where the hell are they on the Vans website? Bro, why can't I fucking find them on the website? Bad news first? All right, give me 1 second. All right. Here you go if you want the link. Ugh, it won't let me. Bad news? Bad news! Bad news. I probably will be off Saturday, Sunday, Monday, and Tuesday. Okay? All right? That's the bad news. Bad news, I'm going to be off Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday. I'm off. Okay? Who approved this PTO? I did. So, I got people throwing tomatoes at me. What? No off season. It's the perfect time to take some time off because there's nothing happening. There's nothing happening till let's be honest. Nobody wants the Obsidians. Nobody's going to go for the Maniers. Okay, Sunday we usually do a chill stream anyways. Monday is just weekly heat, and then Tuesday there's nothing happening Tuesday. So need to start having guest hosts when you're out. Who are gonna watch? Just take a break. You're breaking up with us? I'm taking 4 days off.
Became an employee. Dan the man celebrates 35 months of membership. I better use
So
this
it's
now.
not us, it's
I will
you?
not get another chance this month since you won't show up to work. Disappointed face emoji. Disappointed face emoji.
I better use this now. I
Disappointed
will not get
face
another
emoji.
chance this month since you won't show up to work. Bro, this is the perfect time. Guys, there's nothing. Then I'll be, dude, there's nothing happening. I'll have content. I'll be posting. I'm just not going to be going live. There's, dude, there's literally nothing on the schedule. Nothing on the schedule. There's nothing on the schedule. So, but you said you're always live. Dude, I've been live every single day. I've been live every single day. I do, trust me, I love it. But like, let me get a quick mental reset. Please. Let me get a quick mental reset. All right? It's only, dude, imagine if I just posted videos, people would escape. Look, dude, I'll have shorts. I'll have content posted. Dude, we've been live. I don't think we missed a day, dude. I don't think we missed a day this month. I don't even think we missed a day this month. I know for sure we haven't. We've been live every single day. We had a great month. Chat is definitely breaking up with you. Bro, if you you're gonna lose your audience to Rafi, then go. Then you didn't love me. Then you didn't love me. Okay, then you didn't want to be here. That's the end of the day. That's the end of the day. That's the end of the day. Then you didn't want to be here. Hey Ross, I pulled a Jane Daniels micro mosaic from a blaster. It's going for 600-700 raw. Nice. That's messed up, bro. All I have in this world is you poop on me. I'll be here, Ross. Thank you. He's broadcasting to another chat. I knew it. Who? It's cool, Ross. You got 6 days a week. Take the mental break. Bro, it's literally, he never cared. I know. You're not going to be there? What? Can you rerun Yeezy Day? Tell us why. Because I want to take some time off. I want to, dude, it's a few days. Calvin, thank you for the 5. Ross, enjoy your vacation, Ross. Hope you're spending time with your better half. Thank you, bro, Calvin. I will. Thank you. Going to watch paint dry videos. He's gone. Y'all, bro, hit on a big card. Yeah, I'm gone for good. This is it. He wants to be a lazy loaf. Here's a second channel with a whole different audience. I've heard this before. What? This is like a Chick-fil-A close on Sundays. It's literally 3 days that he could. It's literally 3 days that he would usually do. He's always take Sunday off. Let him chill and sleep if he wants. I can rerun previous streams for the hell of it for a few days. There you go. You skipped your message? What? Chris Tinkle. What do you want, Chris Tinkle? Calvin, it says enjoy. Thank you, Calvin. Chris Tinkle says, damn, Ross, you got the nerve taken off. That's why am I going to... I got the nerve. I can't believe you guys are this upset. I literally can't believe you guys are this upset. I can't believe you guys are this upset. Just leave a stream on for all 4 days. Especially with nothing going on. I know, especially since nothing going on. I'm not saying I'm not going to post anything. I'm not saying I'll be on everywhere. Well, enjoy retirement. Nah, bro. Take as many days off. It'll be more productive at work. Literally. How many likes for you to cancel your day off? Ross, I'll be here waiting for you to come back. Thanks. Do a live stream with just Bane. Bane's gonna be with grandma. I mean, you know we're busting your chops. Go touch grass, big dog. You said it would be bad news. We knew you'd be upset. Rerun marathon coming soon. Strap in. There will be a quiz when man comes back. I mean, if we need to, we can literally, if you wanted to, Star, you have permission to run just start from the first stream ever or first one ever and run it all the way through. You have my permission. If you want to watch reruns while I'm gone, go ahead. And you guys want to hang out, we'll keep the community active. I'm fine with that. We don't want AI content, Ross. Run a 24-hour stream when you come back. It's not the same. Good news, then? There is no good news. I guess there is no good news. The good news is I'm gonna take I'm like taking like 3 days off. Taking a break, man. That's it. Good news is I saved a ton of money on my car insurance. What song? You're lying to us. You're lying to us now. What? 3 days, 1 day Boston, day 2 Florida move, day 3 who knows. Facts. Here we go. Damn, you said good news and bad news. I mean, I wasn't expecting you guys to take it that bad, bro. I thought people would be like, damn. I didn't think you guys would be this upset. 100 memberships and Ross cancels his trip. No, stop. I feel abandoned. How dare you? I will enjoy your vacation. It's not really even I guess. Jesus, dude. You guys take vacays all the time. You guys take days off all the time. Does it start today or tomorrow? No, Saturday. I'm streaming tomorrow. I'll be live tomorrow for a little bit. But then I gotta catch a flight at like 2 o'clock tomorrow. So PTO denied. So I will be back. I will be streaming tomorrow morning for a little bit. Okay? Did you just want us to beg you to stay? No, fine. People take days off and watch you on stream. I understand. But I just can't. We can't. I mean, I would stream Tuesday. I mean, I could stream Tuesday night because I come back. My flight Tuesday morning is like it's just in the time. Like, but I could stream Tuesday night. But like this. You're having no views tomorrow. Why? You guys are not showing up? Now tomorrow's stream is short? The fuck? Jesus. Bro. F that. Take a break. We'll see you on Wednesday. Okay. It's opening weekend on baseball. You would have been able to talk about baseball on Monday. I mean, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Nah, chat. Let's move over to Danny Moore. Okay. Who's going to cover the I'm a Maniere 3 release? I need that shoe, Ross. You can't do this to me. Dude, I don't think you're going to have a hard time copping that shoe. I promise you. A free giveaway right now, and we'll forget. We're unionizing. God. L, don't be sorry. Be better. What do you mean, bro? Why does this feel like you guys literally like treat me like... I don't know. It feels like, why is this got to be a breakup? Why is this got to be a breakup? This is unacceptable. This wasn't in the CBA. What are you talking about? Because we spend every day with you? Well, I appreciate that. It's just a few days. It's a few days. I know deep down inside, Ross, you feel bad because you know it's bad. I know what's bad. What do you mean you know it's bad? Calvin, negative 2. Appreciate film. What are you talking about? Just put Bane vids live? It feels like the last episode of Fresh Prince of Bel-Air. Bro, it's only a couple days. Relax. Dude, Sunday to put Derek on. God. If he packs the off-whites, we know it's going down. He asking and marry him. I'm just clowning. Have a good time. What's the good news? The restaurant's closed for the week. See you next week. Dude, it's literally closed for 3 days. It's closed for 3 days. First of all, I want to, all right, fuck this shit. Okay, Saturday, you guys don't even care about the shoes dropping. 1. Okay. Second of all, Sunday, we just hang out at night. Not a lot of people come through a Sunday night anyways. Monday is fucking dead in here. Okay. Everybody's got crusties in their eyes and complains about going back to work and say it sucks. Everything sucks. Life sucks. So Monday's terrible. And then Tuesday is the only good day. But I'm looking at the schedule. There's nothing happening on Tuesday. Nothing. Tuesday's the 1st. It's April 1st. You want some soccer shoes? Why are you getting mad at us now? I'm not. It's because I thought you guys would be like, okay, Ross, it's all right. Enjoy. Not fuck you throwing tomatoes at me. You guys are literally throwing tomatoes at me. See, you see chat, how he builds us up to tear us down and run away for a month. It's not even that day. Is this April Fool's? It's not. It's not April Fool's. We can enjoy a vacation, bro. It's just a bro. You're messing with people's morning routine. I'm telling you, it's okay. Dad is leaving for a few days to go visit his other family. I got your back, bro. Catch flights, not feelings. What's this Timmy suck? You acting like he's going to be going to the moon. I'll be back Wednesday. And we'll pick it back up. You going for anything on Preem? Preem in 10 minutes. No, not really. Fragments rumored to drop Tuesday. Better be back. Fragments. Travis Fragments. What am I supposed to listen to at work? It's just a couple days. I'll be back, man. And someone's like, oh, bro, trust me. We'll be fine. I'll be back. We'll have great times. We'll be fine. It went from it's not you, it's me. Now it's all your fault yelling at us. WTF. Because I don't know why you guys all mad, man. I haven't taken a couple days off in like a while. And I I have time now. I just want to I feel like it's a perfect time. We just went crazy all month and I'm going to Detroit, hang out with Em and her family for a few days. So it's like it's a perfect time, bro. It's a perfect time just to take a mental reset and then I'll come back even harder. I mean, we'll figure it all out, bro. We're gonna have I'm already thinking of ideas to do a subathon at some point this year. I would love to do a subathon, a 24-hour subathon. So I got a bunch of stuff. Don't forget your tampons. I don't know if that was supposed to be a good joke or what. No CPFM on Sneaker Small. It's not loaded up. I don't know what's going on. Maybe it's gonna be a shock drop. Hire a sub. We'll take a look at that in a second. Go to Sisters Pie. And you be in Detroit. You be in good hands. Okay. Just got an Action Bronson email for his 990 V6s. I did too. Want to take a look? Let's take a look. Yeah, these are on my radar. Let's take a look. I don't understand the point of that. Just walked around. He just walked around the farm. Baklava 990 V6 made in the USA, untitled, X the Legend. Is an icon, the natural wine movement. Oh, he owns a winery. For over 20 years, Babas has produced wine in Beaulieu-sur-Laon, France. We spent time with Babas near his home, touring the vineyards in the hills above his home, tasting wine from his cellar. This is the next chapter. Baklava made in the USA, citizen of the world. Okay, cool. Cool. Wine. I like it. I like it. Cool. So it's going to be soon. Probably the next couple weeks. So a Riot skate shop themed New Balance? No, what? That's the New Balance. He's got him on feet. They're just using him as the marketing because what he contributes to food and I guess what he enjoys, the restaurant and eating and I don't know, wine. He likes wine. So that guy, he used them as the marketing campaign. I heard it's dropping on Monday. Hint, hint. Good one. It's dropping April 25th. Okay. April 25th. The Riot SBs has a wine stamp. Yeah, the Riot SBs is more of a wine theme. I think they just used him to promote it. Action makes a lot of really cool food videos on YouTube. Yeah. You covering the Pokemon drop tomorrow? I think so. Yeah. I'm trying to figure out what my plan is. If I'm gonna go camp out or not. I think I might camp out. Going for anything on Supreme? No, not on this Supreme drop. No. Nope. Hire a sub. So some good news. So I had some people flake and cancel on me the past couple days. So I got some good news. I do have some shirt. I do have a couple shirts I do have a couple Kicks for Your Soul shirts that I'm going to put up right now. Unfortunately, they're all XL. But I had some people flake and some people cancel their orders. So I have them. I am going to put them up. Just all I have is XL. All I have is XL. Or XL small, and 3X. That's all I got. So I had some people flake. So I'll put some up right now if you want. I had some people flake. So I'm going to put them up right now. If you want them, I got to get rid of them. So I'll take them to the show if you guys don't want them. Just those XLs. But yeah, this is why I don't hold stuff for people. Because then they don't want them anymore. They're like, I'm good. You suck. What was the video about? Which one? This one? Just announcing it. Supreme in 2 minutes. 2 minutes Supreme. I'm just going to load this up. Let me see. Take that. Edit. All right, it's on the site if anybody wants those shirts. That's all I have for right now. Other sizes I might have more later, but for right now that's all I have. I'll give you the link. That's all I have. All right, let's try out Supreme. Let's check out Supreme. Check on Supreme. There's already a queue for Supreme. That's what I'm saying. Supreme is so done. Supreme is so done. Their site sucks. Their website sucks. Supreme website sucks. Awful. Still ain't get your last shirt? Which one? Everything's out. Check your tracking. Check your tracking. It should update. Everything should be out. I don't have anything. I don't have a single thing. Unless someone jacked it. Someone could have stole it. If did, let me know. All right, it's live. Let's see. It's live. Here you go. You sleeping on this drop? Cook the belt. Check belt. Belt is still here. Bro, go to the third photo. Oh. I mean, the knit, though, that's pretty impressive how they knitted that. It's already gone. XL's gone. That shit's already cooked. There's only a small, medium, large left. There's only medium in the blue. Gone. Shit's already gone. Already gone. I told you, dude. You're lucky to even touch this piece. Sold out. Be lucky to even touch this piece. The belt is gone. Belt is gone. Yeah, everyone said the mug was the best, but anything like the religious stuff always goes. The mug is fine. You can still get the mug right now. The glaze mug. The glaze in the mug. The glaze mug. The belt, you knew the belt would get smoked? Yeah. The belt sold out first. Yep. The belt did sell out first, 100%. This one's got to be gone too. Sold out. You do have the jersey. I don't really like this one though. Belt was $158. I know. Expensive for a belt, right? That got eaten up. People wanted it. That's it. I'd say that's the most expensive pieces. Anybody want these jerseys? No. Sutton. Well, that's all, folks. The mug is sitting. The tag. The luggage tag. That was fast, yeah. The M in the black hoodie I have in cart, but it can't pass. You can't park. You can't do it. Yeah. I wonder if Borders win after this one. Maybe. I don't know. The way it is now, though, the queue system is like open way ahead. You know, that's the problem with that shit. The queue system is open way ahead. You know? Right? People were already in the queue before the drop even happened. So, Adam, I see you. Appreciate you, Adam. Appreciate you, Adam. Everything right. Try again, ass. I'm heated when I can't get my Supreme. I can tell. But like, I mean, like, dude, honestly, Supreme is tough to get, man. Supreme is very tough to get now. Like, they made it difficult. The site sucks to cop. The site absolutely blows to cop anything on Supreme now. They still, guys, they have these too. Perfect for the office. The office drip. Here we go. Here you go. Perfect. With some khakis and your New Balance loafers. That's it. Right there. That's the drip. That's the drip. Okay? Nice little blue for the office. Perfect. Don't sleep on that office drip. Don't sleep on the office drip. Right? Some of you guys need some nice dress shirts. Good for weddings. It's good for baby showers, whatever you guys got. Easter. Easter's right around the corner. Get your church drip. Get your church drip real quick. Nice little pink shirt for church. There you go. Nice little pink shirt for church on Easter. Cool stepdad fit. There you go. Just looking out. I'm just looking out for you guys. Just looking out. They got a nice little white one. All my Mormons? Where's my Mormons at? Where's all my Mormons at? Where's all the, where's those guys that walk around with like black pants and white shirts? What are they? What are they called? Jehovah Witnesses. Where's my Jehovah Witnesses at? Here you go. Nice little drip. Jehovah Witnesses drip. Right here. Perfect. Right? Right here. Perfect. Right? Those are actually Mormons? Okay. Glad we verify. Right? Yeah, anybody that does the door knocking. Here you go. That's that door knocking drip. It's so white, you can't even see the shirt. It's so white that you can't even see it. You just barely can see the outline. Do you have a moment to talk about our Lord and Savior Jesus Christ? Oh, by the way, I'm wearing a Supreme shirt. Can you tell? Perfect, right? Dude, come on. That's an easy starter. Easy starter. Easy starter. Right? Do you have a moment to talk about our Lord and Savior Jesus Christ? And by the way, I'm wearing a Supreme button-up. Can you tell? I don't know if it helps. Supreme mug is gone. Is it? The poo mug? The poo mug is gone. To receive updates on participating upcoming Action Bronson Specialized in Life release, please submit a form below. Yeah, you can do it if you want. I mean, or you can just submit to Chicken and W's. You can choose. You pick. You can submit to Chicken and W's. Submit to Chicken and W's, baby. Got the world famous S hat in gray. Probably going to get my personal hat this summer. How clean it is. Nice. Nice. All right. Okay, cool. Supreme is now cooked. Okay, you got your Supreme fix in. Again, we loaded some shirts. Website shirts loaded up. I have some people that flaked on the new shirt. So if you would like to get a shirt, I have some sizes left. That's it. The rest, other sizes, are for the show. Okay. First look at Nike React Juvenate Slide. House of Heat. You think they're better than Yeezy Slides? A lot of things has happened. Hold on. I got to go through a lot. Let's go. Because someone sent me this too. I got to get out of here. Huh? I got so much shit open. Because let's take a look at this. Let me see. Let me see. Because what is this shit now? If they do this, it's done. I mean, this might be cooked, chat. This might be cooked. Rumors of a Panda Travis Scott Air Jordan 1 are circulating. If they do a Panda Travis Scott Air Jordan 1, bro, put a nail in the coffin. It's done. It's done. A Panda? Really? Really? Now, it's great. Great for people. Great for people that don't have a Travis Scott, right? Great for people that don't have a Travis Scott. But oh my Lord, talk about a boring colorway. Really? Don't do that. That's too boring. That's gas? That's not gas. That's boring, bro. That's the same shit the last few. Now we're just literally swapping out the color. Like, no, man, please. Switch it up. Switch it up. People will go and sell all their Travis Lowe's. But people love that Phantom, and that's even more boring. These are sick. What? The Phantoms are not boring at all. The Phantoms have that outline stitching. We want that black and brown colorway Travis was crying about. I mean, I don't even know what they're going to do. I mean, but I'm just saying overall, dude, they're not even switching out the panels. Obviously, this has got to be a mock-up, but it's literally just... all they're doing is just switching out the women's, right? That one, if I mean, I'm sure this is just like a mock-up, but like if they literally do a panda, like that's not even black and gray. That's gray. First of all, that's not panda. That's gray. So that's not even the right color. Like a panda is black and white, dude. That's not even the right color. Not even the right color. If that's, I mean, that's gray. So, it's got to be black and white. Legit black and white. So, I paid $520 for my Phantom size 12. Sheesh. Praying it's a rumor, nothing else. I mean, it's pretty much, I mean, it'd have to come out. If it does, it would have to come out the holiday season, but we would see it already. You know what I mean? I feel like it would already been leaked out. Just because we're like, you know, we've already seen samples of the fragments, and that's coming out in September. So, I mean, I think we're only going to get one this year. But, I mean, I don't know. I don't know what they're doing. Watch it literally be a black and white loan, just like the Panda. That's what I'm saying. It could be. If it's a Panda one, it's just black and white. We'll see. We'll see how it goes. Nigel has passed Travis. I mean, it's just started. I mean, again, Nigel is still early on. I mean, I think, you know, Travis has been doing this for a while, so it's a little bit hard. That's a little bit hard. People were trying to say that the green field jacks were supposed to be dropping really soon too. Yeah, and that hasn't. So they kind of put Travis stuff on the back burner for now. Right? I feel like Travis stuff has definitely chilled off. Which is fine because that's all it was last year. It's all it was last year. It's all everyone talked about. What do you guys talk about for the slides? Where's the slide thing? 2024 was the year of Travis. It was. Oh God, no. God. And that people clown me, bro. People clown me on this so hard when I said this. I mean, so here you go. Here's our first look at the upcoming Nike React Rejuvenate slides. Here they are. It's exactly like their foam shoe that they put out, but it's just like an open slide. I know these are going to be comfortable, but man, these are exactly like Yeezy slides. Essentially, Ye left the market wide open, and Nike came right in and just filled the void. People had this argument with me, like, oh my God, these look like nothing like Yeezys. Yeezys didn't do any of this. Bro, but like, sure and hell made it super popular for years. And people are going to eat these up. People are definitely going to eat these up, for sure. Everybody needs slides for the summer. Everybody wants a fresh pair of slides for the summer. 100%. These are going to get eaten up. These nice colors, the blue, the green, the tan, all going to get eaten up. These are all going to get eaten up for sure. They're going to make a ton of them too. So don't worry if like they sell out. Oh, go. Dude, they're going to mass produce these. They're going to print these. But I'm telling you right now, these are going to get eaten up. People love slides. Everyone needs a pair of slides, especially for the summer. And slides don't cost that much money. I mean, gone. These are going to get scooped up. I don't know the release date on them. They don't say. I don't see a release date on these. It just says first images. No. So, there's the tan. I guess like burgundy, black, and then you have this kind of blue. Nike has failed to copy Yeezys a couple times before, but they hit this time. Yeah. Oh, these. I mean, people like these. People like these for sure. Outlet specials? No, man. I think you're underestimating these. I think these will get eaten up. I mean, people are gonna be curious, bro. People like the Nike swoosh on the side. All my Nike boys. The guy that was fighting me about Nike, dude, he's eating these up for sure. The Nike swoosh on the side. These are a lot better than the Calm slides. The ones that had like the Air Force One bottoms. I mean, you guys won't care if they're slides as long as they're comfortable, right? As long as they're comfortable, you're good. You're 100% good. They just got to be comfortable. People need to fill their void as the Yeezy slides wear out. 100%. 100%. 100%. Good shower shoe. What the hell? What are you, in prison? You gotta wear slides in your own shower? Yeah, I still have a bunch of Yeezy slides on ice. Do you? I know. I feel like my Yeezy slides can last just forever, I guess, though. Yeah, but some people drag their feet. They beat the crap out of their slides. They beat the crap out of their slides, dude. Right? I mean, slides get beat up, for sure. Good gym shower shoe. Sorry, I'm messing with you. I know what you meant. I'm messing with you. I was just kidding with you. Never go into a hotel shower barefoot. Might get foot fungus. Right? Get all that foot fungus. Same. Some people use it to beat their kids. That is true. I honestly forgot I had them until wifey told me to clean out one of our closets. Foam runners too. Nice. Don't even know what you have. 5-star hotel still wear shower shoes. I mean, if it's up to you. I mean, I don't wear shower. I don't have. What do you guys pack? I don't know. Just run the shower. Put it in the hot water. I mean, the gym. You know they don't clean the gym, but they definitely do a good job cleaning the hotels. Unless you stay at a Holiday Inn or something. I don't know. Or whatever. If I'm in a hotel, I'm barefoot in it. Yeah, for sure. But I mean, it depends on the hotel. I'm not doing a gym though. The gym is disgusting. The gym is just gross. I'm not doing the gym. These are going to be better than the Nike Calm Slides? Yes, the Nike Calm Slides are bricks. The Nike Calm Slides sucked. They sucked. People did not like them. They weren't comfortable. They were too stiff. These ones are a bigger hit, bro. Whatever they're using for material-wise, it's a bigger hit. It's a way bigger hit. Did they say when they're dropping? Summer of 2025. Summer of 2025. So. I don't even shower at the gym. They fungi breed in the ground. It's disgusting. Athlete's foot all over the place. Athlete's foot all over the place for sure. I made $20 on the salts. Nice. $20. Definitely picking these up. I know people will, for sure. People will give them a shot. If they're priced right, people will give them a shot. Yeah, once you do it once, you know. What's the matter? When do they drop? They don't say. They don't say. Let me see. I'll let you know when they drop. I might grab a pair just to try it out. What the hell's going on? Nike foams are $70, so those slides will probably be like $50. They're probably like $50-$60. At least $50-$60. The average price is like $50-$60. Jesus, snoring away. Damn, a lot of you guys end up copping Gallery, Supreme. You guys got the mugs already in hand. The duck shoes. Hope they don't show on your vacation. It's okay. I can still cop. I don't need to be live to cop. I know I can't cop it. I'm not live. Oh my God. I can't buy anything. I can't buy this. I'm not live. Hold on. Let me go live. Guys, I'm going to buy this real quick. Just want to show you guys what I'm buying. I can't buy it. Hold on. Can I get a large #1 Big Mac? Oh, wait. Hold on. Let me go. Guys, I gotta be live. I'm live right now. I'm getting this Big Mac. Big Mac's gonna be good. Get it now. Gotta be live. I gotta be live for everything I buy. I can't buy it without you guys. No copping on my day off. That's a lot. No copping on my day off. It's not allowed. Absolutely not. Not allowed. Not allowed. You are not allowed. We talking about Michigan 4 PEs? Those are crazy. That's pretty cool. Rosh, you getting the Pokemon drop tomorrow? Yeah, it's in store. You gotta go. No online. In store only. You gotta go to your Best Buys tomorrow. It's crazy. I haven't bought anything. Ross, look for Kobe's Air Force One linens. Why? Look for what? Reps are expensive. Reps are expensive. You guys are what? You buying more reps? I need more reps. Ross, look for the Kobe's. Look for what Kobe's? No, I went to Walmart and they had Pokemon stocked. Oh, nice. Nice. Walmart gets eaten up a lot. I've been taking L after L, but I'm grateful for the SB4s. Definitely. What's your favorite Nike Air Max of all time? A lot of good Air Maxes. We covered a lot. I'd say the biggest Air Maxes we covered here. Probably the Travises, maybe. I think that was probably the biggest Air Max that we've ever covered. The Patas were huge. That was a big Air Max. The Patas, the Travises. Trying to think what else. Let me see that first page. I wasn't around for the off-white stuff. I would say those two. Yeah. Air Max 95 OG Neons. More people taking L's on UA. Can't believe Neon Air Maxes are going to be 10K. Yeah, they're keeping them relatively limited. Bacons. The Bacons were pretty big. That was a big live. And then they ended up being at the outlets. It's crazy. Concepts were huge too. Yeah, Concepts. That's right. Concept was huge. Bro, why are you hating so much? It's not your fault. You're streaming at T50. Okay. Don't know. Okay, cool. Concepts was big. Yeah, Concept was huge. I have the big bubbles are nice. The big bubbles are a really good shoe. I like the big bubbles. I like them a lot, actually. Bacon's the best Air Max day to me. Yeah. The Travis ones are super nice. The Travis ones are very nice, though. People, yeah, the Travises are nice. The Sean Weatherspoons are definitely coming back out for sure. I promise you that, man, with 100%. I will delete my channel if they don't. I promise you, those Sean Weatherspoons are definitely coming back at some point. Without a doubt. They're going to retro those. I promise you they will. Absolutely promise you they will. So, I just wish Nike Air Max would make the Air Max 1s with the OG shape. Yeah. The CPFMs, the Vapor Maxes, at the time where they were dope, the Vapor Maxes, I like the shoe the way it looks, but I don't really think I can wear them. But yeah, the Patas, I love the Patas. I love the first two colorways of the Patas. The Sean Weatherspoons are super nice. If those come back out, I'm definitely getting a pair of those Sean Weatherspoons. Right? Concepts were nice. The pluses. Yeah. I like 90s. I'm surprised they don't make 90s, though. I mean, they just don't make 90s. The Off-Whites were super nice. They better not. I paid $900 for my Sean's. They're going to come back. I'm sorry, dude. The way they're bringing everything back and, like, Sean Weatherspoon, like, that's just a regular Air Max, dude. There's nothing super, super, like, sacred about that shoe. The way they're just so reluctant to bring things back, I definitely think they are. So if you have them at 900, if you bought them, bro, just wear them. Just wear them. They're going to bring them back for sure. I mean, there was just like, Nike's just bringing things back. I just think that, like, it's like there's nothing really, like, super sacred about that shoe. That shoe was just a regular Air Max that popped off. So, I still think it's a good shoe. I mean, you could double up. Try to double up. Or who knows, you know, if they ever do bring him back, it probably won't be easy to cop. He's an Adidas collaborator now, so I don't know if they would bring it back under his name. It was never under his name. And is he still with Adidas? Or did that run out? When's the last time he put anything out? Is he even still with Adidas? I haven't heard him putting out anything new in a while. For shoes. I know he's doing clothing and stuff. I mean, those don't look like Adidas shoes. He's wearing, like, Bapes. He wears the same shoes in every photo. I don't even know if he's still with it. He did a Gazelle last year. Yeah, last year. I don't think he's got anything planned this year, does he? I mean, he's still getting Nike. Did all his stores close down? I think all his stores closed down, right? The one in Miami did, yeah. The one in Chicago closed, right? No, round 2 is still open in Chicago. Chicago's still open. Chicago might be open. Chicago's open. New York is closed. What about LA? Is the one in LA open? No, I thought that one in LA is closed. NYC is closed. Miami's closed. Chicago isn't. You guys said Chicago isn't. What about LA? What about LA? Only Chicago's open? He hasn't been involved with round 2 in years. I don't think any of them have. Any of the original people have. I think they're all not with it anymore. I think they all moved on. LA is closed? Okay. I think they all moved on. Chicago is still open, but I don't think he even owns it anymore. You might be right. I think you might be right. Because I remember he owned it with like 3 or 4. What about VA? Is the one in VA open? No. The original VA 2 one and closed too. VA closed too. Yeah, they haven't posted in so long, so yeah, I guess that one closed too in VA. I guess yeah, times have changed, man. Like those that they all outgrew it. They all outgrew that store. They all outgrew it. They dominated early on. And I feel like they all outgrew the business model. I mean, damn, they were posting black cats. Confirmed. But I just got a notification from confirmed. Adidas. I just got Adidas confirmed thing. The hell? A lot of people slowed down in the game. Yeah, because a lot of them got out of the hustle thing. You know what I mean? I mean, you got to hustle in that space. And once they made it and they got out into the corporate world, they took the corporate route. Right? Creating and doing all that stuff. You know? That's what Sean went out, dipped out, went on his own. You know? Talking about Yeezy too much, yeah. It's interesting. Can't say I blame him. Sean's killing it now. I know it probably took more stability. This stuff, these stores, not stable, bro. That's not stable, right? It all relies on the sneaker economy, right? You have no control on that, right? You have zero control on that. If Nike's down, your business is down. If Nike's up, you're up. That's the thing. There was a lot of drama when they broke up. Chicago's still open. Yeah, but someone said that they might not even own it anymore. But maybe they do. I don't know. Whenever Ross goes live, it's like coffee in the morning. Someone don't tell him. Don't tell him. Do not tell him. 990 V6 baklava. I know soon. When is it? It's going to be soon. Sometime in April, bro. Sometime in April. He doesn't know. Shh, he doesn't know. Don't tell him. Do not tell him. Please do not tell him. They all separated. Luke has his own shop, and last time I saw, Chris was on a Half evil ad. What the hell is a half evil? He broke up with us. I did not break up with you guys. Jesus. Why are they asking for your shoe size on this site to get notified? I don't know. You doing it? I'm not putting any too thought. I think he's gonna do EQL again, bro. I'm already putting money aside to pay resell. I'll keep it a buck. I'll keep it 1000%. I'm already putting money aside. I'm already putting money aside for resell. So, I told you I wanted this shoe. I wanted this shoe for sure. This shoe is a must-have for me. Must have. Ross, you gonna pay resale for what? Yeah, I am. I really want those. Really, really want those. I'm putting my money aside for undefeated. It's nice. It's MLB opening day, so this is our call for more sneaker-inspired cleats. Mookie. Judge. Vlad. Those are crazy. Steph Curry's. Those are sick. The Vans, that's actually pretty dope. That's actually pretty dope. The Vans baseball cleat. Machado. Damn, he had the AEs? I didn't even know. Damn. Jeter. Baseball cleats are a little bit different. You can get away with that stuff. That's cool. My boy is going for the longest live Guinness World Record. Who? Ross W. Stream, my guy. Appreciate it, DJ. What's up, bro? Appreciate you. What do you mean longest live? What are you talking about? What are you talking about? DJ, thanks for all you do. Oh, appreciate it, man. Yeah, on the Nigel cleats? Yeah. Ross, you said you really wanted brick by bricks, but no resale for those? It's just that, dude, that's way too much, man. Dude, they're so expensive in a size 12. So they're too expensive, man. Way too expensive. What Action Bronsons are you going for? The new ones that they just announced. Did you see the Velvet Browns yet? No, which ones are those? Plus, you can't wait. Nigel's easy. No, I like these. I do like these. I do like these a lot. So. I do like these a lot. What's wrong? But we'll see. I always think these are pretty unique and different. I think these are pretty unique. And I've been wanting a 990 V6. You going for two colorways? Just going for... No, I'm going for the one. I can't get two, dude. I'm not rich. I cannot get two. Oh, we talking about the Travis Velvet Browns? Nice. What resale price would you pay for brick by brick? $300? $350? There's 2 colorways going. Yeah, there's 2. Broke boy talk. Okay, AMG Rich. Who has the Adidas confirmed app still? I do. I go in there and I take a look at what the hell is going on with them. I still have it. I'm not buying anything, but I still look what they're dropping. They still drop a bunch of stuff. I'm just curious what's going on for them. Just the white ones are dropping on. The Amazonia will be a different date, probably later this year. Probably, yeah. Yep. Action said he's got 2 this year, dropping only. The white in April and Amazonia later this year. Okay. We'll take a look. We'll wait. We'll wait and see what happens, man. We're not going nowhere. I'll be live for those. Don't worry. I'll be here. Well, I should go for the Top Celebration Baseball Mega Box. Top Celebration Baseball Mega Box. Probably not. I'm not buying anything like card wise right now. Unless it's in store. I get a lot of stuff coming in. I got 2 Journey to be together ETBs coming in. I might try to cop some stuff tomorrow for that. What else I have? I mean, we got Destin Rival stuff. We ordered that. I still got a bunch of stuff. Like my whole box is full of shit, dude. I got a whole box full of stuff. I just stretch it out, bro. Look at all that. I got all that there. I got all that up there. Opening day for baseball, I know. But I got a bunch of stuff, and then we'll see. I might check out some shops this weekend, see if they have any singles and stuff. I might try to get some singles. We'll see. Stuff like that, man. Are you going to trade what? Trade what? Am I going to trade for you, boo-boo? Yeah, I'll trade for you. I'll trade for you. PSA? Are you going to trade for them for PSA? We'll see. I got some PSA stuff. We'll see. Ross, look, NYC has a raffle up for the U2 SBs. Oh, nice. Go for them. Go, 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 go. Lick NYC. Lick NYC's NYC is in-store only. So there you go. You're not even. You're not even telling the whole story. There you go. I traded my bricks for SB4s. Nice. Nice. I hope you got a little cash on top of that, because bricks should be a little bit more money. Ross, how much would you sell a Panini football box for? It depends on the box and who's in the box. You guys are asking me a lot of questions for that. But how much would you sell a Panini box for? It depends. It depends. Every set is different. Every year is different. Well, I don't even know what the hell box you're talking about. You gotta give me more details for that, my man. You gotta give me more details. I need to double up on the SB4s. We'll try. I'm gonna go for them online. We'll go for them on the sneakers app. We'll see how it goes. For sure. My SB4s are ready for pickup from UPS. Nice. Go get them. Go, 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 go. Yoto release a week from today at skate shop, so you'll see a lot more raffles pop up starting today. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, I'll go for them on the sneakers app, and then maybe we'll try. I don't know. We'll see if I enter at my skate shop, but I'll definitely enter here on the sneakers app. Is CPFM dropping tomorrow on Nike? Supposedly, yes, but they're not up. So I don't know. Maybe it'll be like a little shock drop. I mean, they have done CPFM shock drops in the past. I don't expect it to be a lot if they do drop on sneakers, bro. They just did a restock yesterday on the CPFM site. They did a small restock. A lot of people ended up hitting. So I don't know. They should drop, though. It is a Nike collab, so Nike should carry it. But, I mean, they're not loaded up, which tells me it might be a little surprise drop for this. They might just throw them up. So, we'll see how it goes. But anyways, guys, that's going to do it for me today. All right? That's going to do it for me on this stream today. I appreciate y'all as always. Make sure you guys hit that like button. Make sure you guys run it up. I will be back tomorrow, okay? I will be live tomorrow. So, I will be here. All right? Appreciate y'all as always. Hit that like button, man. Run it up. I'll see some of you guys tomorrow. All right? I will see some of you guys tomorrow. I'll see you guys tomorrow, all right? Have a wonderful day. Hit that like button, man. Run it up. I might go live tonight. We'll see. Depends. I'll let you know if I do. But I'll see you guys definitely later, okay? All right? You're boycotting tomorrow? Oh, please. I'll see you first early morning. I'll see you, Michael. Have a great day, all right? I'll see you guys. Peace.
Welcome to Roszko's Chicken and W. I'd like to make a formal announcement that we're taking the franchise worldwide. We're looking for employees, line cooks, and general manager. Tired of some chubby cheek little Timmy or these botters taking all the pairs? Click the join button down below because I guarantee you're gonna get more W's. You're not just gonna get your name on a shiny plaque behind the booth at the restaurant. No. You're gonna get access to the new Roszko's Chicken and W's Discord group. Early access to new merch, members only live streams. Click join down below. And I like to say, welcome to Roszko's Chicken and W.